It's not drama, it's dangerous. That is the line that the very intelligent Swoop says about majority, if not all, of the cases that she covers. And she is correct. Sometimes it is drama, but majority of the time, it's dangerous. Now, I did say that I was going to step away from A1, but I also had stated that unless something major happens. And I don't care. I don't care who is behind the Anthony Topea 07 repeated accounts. It doesn't matter. If it's Anthony, his girlfriend, a fan of his, a troll, I don't care. Alright? Now, Anthony has been doing a bunch of different, cyberbullying videos, trying to be like, oh, I know how this is. Now, I can't say if that is, he legitimately is doing that to show how it's like to be cyberbullied, if he's trying to prove that he's innocent. I don't know. All I do know is that he's not being cyberbullied by anyone, from what I can see. Now, I haven't stalked him on Twitter or X. Why is it just called X now? That bugs me. What was the, he changed the, term tweet to? Was it Zeet? It was something stupid like that. Anyway, the thing is, we know that whoever's behind the Anthiotopia 7 repeated accounts, we know that they have already threatened Brooklyn's life. But it's gone on to public space now. They're in the open. You cannot deny this now. And Jake Arts released a video titled Public Death Threat.
Let's go ahead and take a look at this comment together, everybody. I'm going to keep my cool for the most part, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to make any promises. I am deeply annoyed. This is the comment left on...
He was about to explain it.
On Lord Beagle, and he also left the same comment over on Andrew Stone Rock's community post. So you can see it publicly.
Now, I do suggest go subscribe to Lord Beagle. He is a really good YouTuber. He has sense with him. He knows what he's doing, and he does do some, live stream Let's Plays. It's really, really great. Like I said before, I think he could do a lot better job, especially since I can't stop. This really itches. He does a better job at covering the A1 situation, and I applaud him for it. There's this other guy, but we'll get to that in a minute. So anyway, continuing with the comment.
Anthony Tapia 077. This is what they said.
Oh, I also want to point out, he keeps trying to say, he's keeping his actual name off the internet. He's trying to make it private, which, good on him. But the biggest issue is that this name comes up everywhere. Plus, he doesn't really protect his girlfriend's name that much.
Jordan needs to keep his girl on a leash. She should have stayed quiet. What makes you guys think that if when
Okay. The whole... It's... I don't know why they're acting like Brooklyn is such a big piece. All she tried to do was warn Anthony that he should stop the videos, which I have also tried to tell him, and that he should just leave it alone. Everybody would be better if he left it alone, including him. He took that as a threat. So now he's up in arms about it.
This is done and over with, that I still won't have her killed. Public threat. Public threat right out.
I agree. And it doesn't matter if this person is trying to be all edgy, like, oh, I'll just have her killed. I really got them, haven't I? It's still illegal to threaten someone's life. This is a crime that whoever it is, Jake Hartz knows who it is, it's against the law, and the law will come down hard, and there's evidence now. And they know the IP address.
There. And we already know who's behind this account, by the way, and guess what? It's not A1. I'll just say that. It's not him.
So, they're saying A1 is not behind the account, which is one of the things I had said to him. If he's not behind any of these fake accounts, then he has nothing to worry about. And then he called me an idiot. Like, oh, I thought you were a good guy. It's like, I'm trying to tell you to chill. Don't worry about it. If it's not you, you're not doing anything wrong. Actually, Jake Hartz does know exactly who has the, emails, because his investigator sent him these. And I love how he, and not sure what's him in the number 7. So, there's further proof.
But we do know who it is. Might both have access to it, but I'll tell you right now, one of the times that was actually found out, it was not him. They know who they are. They know who they are. You're in deep shit. This right here is, you really should have backed off. You probably should have even decided to bail when you had the chance. But you decided not to do that, so that's on you. That is on you.
This whole situation could have been over months ago. But because A1 really wants Jake Hartz so bad, and I'll get more into why I say that, it's just sick and dumb.
It's not like he can protect her, since they don't live near each other. Ha ha.
Ha? Ha? It's funny to you, I see. Okay, so he goes on to read Lord Beagle's and Jake Hart's, like, his own reply to this.
Come out here and start saying all this shit if we didn't know it was you? No, of course not. Use your brain, dipshit. 2 and 2 together, please. For once in your life, put 2 and 2 together.
Put 2 and 2 together and not come out with 65.
I know the truth about this account. I know who you are, JD. Others do as well. Best remember that...
Hold on.
Will be for later, when you're arrested. After you're arrested, right? You've completely, publicly made yourself look like a psychopath. You already have before, but now you're really, really pushing it. A public death threat. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. All right, everybody, I'm going to check you all...
So if you want to see the like everything that he says, go to his video. Now here's the thing. I have more theories on this whole thing. This account isn't looking up A1 solutions. And I'll show you why I say that. A1 solutions. Let's put TV reacts. Here's Brew Productions, one from Beardo, Andrew Stonerock, and then other things, but not Lord Beagle. And now let's just do A1 Solutions. Oh, there's his channel. There's Beardo's, the other Beardo. And then there's Andrew Stonerock's and Boo Productions, Simply Strange. Oh, one of my videos finally popped up. Okay, that's embarrassing because I was showing that my videos didn't pop up. Wow, and it popped up over Angry Anubis too. Huh. Go ahead and check that out if you want. I like his thumbnail. Hell, I might watch this later. Oh, and all of the I checked these. They're not Anthony. We'll challenge see what he's been up to. Oh, a bunch of crap. He was able to squeeze in a full Let's Play of Little Nightmares 2, though. Hopefully he doesn't talk crap during it. Why do you have your webcam there? I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do with it. It's just a little weird. But yeah, if you want to see some gameplay, go check that out. Although 71 people watched the last one over. Anyway, but yeah, it has become more. I love when he says that he's going to do like a 5-part series, and then he just keeps going on and on and on. Although it's like talking to zero viewers. I've done that for several years, and it didn't bother me whatsoever. So, reason why I'm saying that the Anthiotopia account doesn't search up A1 Solutions. Hey Maniacs, I don't do this much anymore after certain events, but give him a subscription in case you haven't. He covered a certain topic recently with so much class, which is true. Seems like a genuinely good person with a good head on his shoulders. And it's Lord Beagle. So, Anthiotopia has been, is still, like, following J-Cards. And he's all like, oh, here's a new person in the, lineup. Let's go check him out. As far as I know, he hasn't dropped any more. Let me see if he commented on. Oh, yeah, I just gave him a shout out. Oh, here it is. Yes, he's here. I didn't give you permission to talk about me, or you are spreading misinformation. Oh, God. I don't need permission to talk about you. You really don't. That is like a very old, thing that people like to throw out when they go to sue someone that's talking about them that's, like, not in their favor. And then, Beta Darkos, not misinformation, everything he is stating comes with receipts. He's just reading off your bullying of others. If you want to be a public figure and put yourself on the internet, then you give consent for others to talk about you. That is true. Caitlin, good job for defending yourself, man. Oh, quit with the bull crap. I think everyone has had enough of you and the drama you have caused. Stop harassing people and go get a life before you end up in jail. For the crimes you have committed, you mess with Jordan or Andrew, you mess with me, I'm done with the crap, man. Leave them alone. Poor you getting defensive. What? They aren't the ones I'm after right now, ha ha. What does that even mean? Shamor replies. I didn't give you permission to talk about me. You are spreading misinformation. Poor you getting defensive. Literally your own words. So tough threatening a woman. LOL, you're not a man. He's only saying that because that's what he himself, Anthony, had said. Well, someone just threw their toys out of the cot. Now he's all like, they aren't the ones I'm after right now. Is that hinting at Brooklyn? Why are you doing this? Now let's see. I want to see
RW.
if he is... Oh, there are 0 comments on this one. Gotcha. Well, boom.
Okay.
Did he leave? Oh, yeah. He only commented on the one that's about him.
Oh.
I love how Beardo said, not sure how I ended up here. I might watch some of these other ones. Like, I don't know what this Expedition 33 is. Oh, he played Legend of Dragoon! Oh yeah. 3 days ago, Anthony Tapia had Beardo and Ben and your boyfriend take those videos down. I will fucking kill you if they don't. It's just... I mean, why are you so, like, violent about it? That's what I'm bothered by. It's just videos. And someone went and did Andrew Stone Rock 2, saying you shouldn't beg for money, Jordan. Everything I know is not what you know. My story is not your story. This is my story. Everything you're saying is clearly lies. Everything I'm saying is clearly truth. When we go to a court and take things seriously, you're not going to know what to say. A1 Solutions. We won't need to say anything, and we have the proof and evidence. Truth is not subjective. They want evidence, clearly something you lack. So, yeah, that's going to be hilarious. Which is one of the reasons why I unprivated my videos, but something even truly more, like, insidious had just happened. Everyone has posted a video. Keep talking, you're in trouble. Okay, A1, keep talking, you're in trouble.
Hey, how's it going, guys? This is your boy A1
this is new.
Solution. I'm sure you've seen Beardo and Simply Strange and Jake
Simply Strange and Beardo no longer has anything to do with this. Oh my god.
Card and Andrew making videos. Well, the reason why I'm not making any videos or talking about them is because I'm recording
right
everything,
now.
because everything they're saying is a lie, it's defamation, it's hurting my character. And
it's going to be hard to prove defamation. You have to prove what they're saying is a lie, and you also have to prove that what they're doing is hurting your channel. Let's take a look at your views. Consistently, it's around 30, 70 views. This one is 200. So that's actually a really good number. You know, like according to your almost 3K subscribers, you're still climbing. So that's not a hurt there. You're still climbing in subscribership. You're getting, again, just decent amount of views here. There's 100 on this one. 100 on this one. Your Toy Story videos seem to be doing alright. So from here, I don't see any 100, 100, 200. Your 1 minute video is 339 views. And it's like, whenever you go and talk about these people, your views are insane. Like, based on your other views. And then you got like talk about AI that has over 2K views. From what I can see, there's no damage on your channel. And if you look at your comments, hell, let's look at Andrew Stoneheart crashing out again. There's only you talking in your comments. There's only you talking in your comments. There's Gamers Are Life that gave 4 hearts. But this has been like a very common thing across your channel. Either you're deleting the negative ones, or people aren't even
This video
negative comments. This one actually has a pretty decent, pretty decent number of, actual conversations going on in your... You need reading lessons? How much are your classes? I mean, you're literally asking me if I need reading lessons. I never asked, but how much do you teach people? What? Okay, that's weird. Your comment just trips me out. Screenshot to digest this. I have a question. Do you believe The Matrix was a documentary? You seem to know a bit more than me, but what are your thoughts on The Matrix and it being a documentary and not a film? Wait a minute! Do you actually believe that Matrix is a documentary? I really want to know. Alright. Let's go back to this.
Character, and it's clearly attacking my name. So the reason why I am not bringing these people up in my videos, their names, I try not to. I may say a little thing, but vaguely, right?
Did he just admit that? Did he just admit that?
But these people have no idea what they're talking about, and they're going to get their karma.
Okay, they know what they're talking about because Becky has been harassed and blackmailed. And you know this! You've mentioned this! It was you that called her a little bitch.
The Beardo and the Simply are kind of lucky because they do live in another country.
They're also lucky because they didn't actually slander you at all. This is what's driving me insane. They didn't slander you. They aren't telling lies. They've loaded up your videos and reacted to them.
So it's going to be harder to go for them. But Andrew and J-Cart are in big trouble. They're criminals. They're liars. They have fabricated information.
You still haven't given us proof of this!
They have made fake accounts to think that it's me.
No. They are being harassed by fake accounts that has just recently been tied to you. There's a huge difference. Hi, Bonnie.
I really do think it's honestly Andrew or someone in his group that's doing this. It's just way too coincidental. When the whole drama started, it started off as, oh, who are these people in the comments to, oh, this person unfollowed me. Oh, you unfollowed me because I was bad to your friend, the guy that's creating all these allegations.
Is he turning what he did onto J-Carts? Because J-Carts was trying to ignore this entire situation.
Out of nowhere because he was mad because he couldn't defend himself. Because this guy...
What? He couldn't defend himself about what? You have no idea what you're talking about. You yourself admitted a long time ago you don't remember who Andrew Stone Rock was because you commented on his long comment, which you couldn't understand, which I just proved you can't understand long comments.
I had no, he had no common sense of how to defend himself, so he made up this fake allegation.
You're skipping. You're missing things. Because if you recall, You you made this huge video whining and complaining that Jake Hart's unfollowed you. People made fun of it. You got upset about them, and you decided to make a 9-video long rant about how Jake Hart's Simply Strange and Bureau are scamming everybody and are liars, even though none of them scammed anybody and none of them lied about anything.
All this is fake.
And then Becky tried to, or Brooklyn tried to tell you to, hey, can you not do that? Calm it down. And you took that as a threat. And so you you roped in someone from her past that had nude photos of her when she was a minor to try to blackmail her to back off and stop being friends with Jake Hart's. And then it spiraled into you begging Jake Hart's to be friends with you, to talk to you. He doesn't want to talk to someone that's this toxic. And now you're coming up and you're trying to be like, oh, they're defaming me. This is not defamation, dude. You're gonna lose. And I hope you come and sue them, because they can countersue. Dude, I tried to warn you, this will not end in your favor. Ignore this entire situation. Just go on making your videos. You're still climbing views. You're still climbing subscribers. Apparently this whole situation hasn't affected you, which is counterproductive to your defamation case. You literally can't go to court and it's like, they called me a bad name. Make him stop. The court will just like, and what's the damages? They hurt my fifis. Okay, this is not a court matter. Make him stop. You need to stop.
All this is fake. I don't make fake accounts. Alright? I don't make fake accounts.
But does your girlfriend make fake accounts for you? That's the question.
And these people are lying about me every single day for months upon months upon...
Every single day? They're not daily commenting about you. They're not daily harassing you with, like, death threats and, hey, take these videos down now or I'll kill you. They're not the ones doing that.
Upon months. Well, guess what, buddies?
And also, you're the one that's continuously digging this up. It's like, Andrew Stonerock is, like, crashing out and, they're, like, lying again. You're the one that's bringing all this up again. You're the one that's continuously doing this. Just stop. Your life would be better if you just stopped.
Guess what? I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're definitely gonna be taking some legal action eventually.
Oh no, there's some spirits floating around in this video. I'm sorry, that was a shot at a lot of paranormal people that jumps to dust specks being ghosts. Nothing to do with that, Anthony here. I'm sorry.
I'm just recording everything.
So are they, you dumb ass.
Everything. Oh, my IP address? Oh, yeah, you guys realize you guys doxed me, you guys doxed Telly, you know what I mean? You guys are talking bad about this and that.
They doxed them to the detective. So you're admitting those are your IP address. You're admitting that. You're admitting that those fake accounts that have been tied to your IP address are yours. This is the smoking gun we were waiting for.
You know what I mean? So, I just want to say, y'all are fucked.
You are. You just admitted to your crimes. You just admitted that those accounts are yours and that you're sending death threats. Your time is done.
Y'all are fucked. Y'all are following some like strange story. It doesn't make any sense. I've been sitting here for 5 months telling you people, it was like 4 or 5 months telling you people that this is not even true. Your whole audience,
Without proof! You still don't have proof! You're up here calling them criminals and you don't have proof! They have proof. You just gave us more proof that those accounts are yours. Yeah.
whole community literally doesn't care, and they're literally framing and sabotaging all these creators that are making content. Like these people in the
what? What?
Your whole audience, your whole community literally doesn't care.
Wait.
Strange story. It doesn't make any sense. I've been sitting here for 5 months telling you people, it was like 4 or 5 months telling you people that this is not even true. Your whole audience, your whole community literally doesn't care, and they're literally framing and sabotaging all these creators that are making content. Like these people in the community don't care about y'all. Okay.
What? You mean this whole backing that's like, okay, Jake Hart's, are you okay? Is everything fine? We're worried about Brooklyn. What's going on? Can we get some updates? Is something going on? What's going on with this? Oh my god, this guy's kind of unhinged. All that's not caring about Jake Hart's and Andrew in Brooklyn? That doesn't make sense.
Okay, they might care about you, but they don't care about what happens to you.
Bunny, I love you very much. You're going to be in the way for what I'm about to do. Okay, now that I beat some brain cells out of my head, I think I can make sense of this now.
I've been sitting here for 5 months telling you people, it was like 4 or 5 months telling you people that this is not even true. Your whole audience, your whole community literally doesn't care, and they're literally framing and sabotaging all these creators that are
literally framing all of these creators, even though you're the only one that we've been covering, and we're not framing anything. We're reporting on what you're saying and against what they're saying and putting common sense to this whole situation.
Making content. Like these people in the community don't care
about
y'all.
About y'all.
Okay, they might care about you, but they don't care about what happens to you.
But they might care, they don't care. They don't, but they might, but they don't.
You know what I mean? Andrew I think Jake Hart's probably the most screwed because he lives in the same exact state as me. He is the most screwed. He's creating all these lies. I've tried to talk to them. I've tried to debate them. I've tried...
Ah! Brain cells dying. Help me, please.
I can't.
Debate does nothing. You like to pretend that debating that provides facts, that it'll like shine the light on everything. It won't, especially the way you're coming at this. You're like, I'm right, I have no proof. You have, hi Shadow, you have proof, but I don't have proof. But I'm right because I'm smarter than you, even though I'm not. I can't read long paragraphs. I literally had to ask someone if they were giving reading lessons. I don't know if that was like him joking or if he legitimately seeking reading lessons. Ah!
Everything. I've made videos. I've made many videos talking.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. You've made many videos talking about nothing. You had no proof. fact, one of the videos, the only thing that really happened was that you finally understood who fucking Andrew Stone Rock is.
Talking about how this is not me. I've asked Andrew, hey, send me all the proof. Again, sent me nothing. It's...
You're an idiot. Truly are an idiot.
Just hearing this is making me lose brain cells.
I know. Hey, Andrew, can you hand me proof? Oh, okay, here's, like, the proof that I have. I don't see anything! There's no proof here! You can't see what you're not willing to look.
All anonymous, John Doe bull squash. It's just a bunch of crap. But at the same time, I'm going to take legal action eventually. But for now, I'm recording everything. I'm saving everything, documenting everything.
So are we. So are we.
All the timestamps, every single time something's posted, every single time a video is posted. I am done with this crap.
Okay, so what you want to do next? Take what they post with all like the timestamps and whatnot. Put that aside. Your timestamps, your receipts.
These people are bogus, they're phony, and I'm tired of this shit, and I do not deserve this shit.
The fact that you keep harassing them and keep making videos and yelling and screaming into the void. I mean, you don't need it, but it's happening because you won't shut up. This is what Brooklyn and I was trying to tell you. Stop. You're not winning. You think you're in the right, but you're not. You can't just go and like send death threats with fake accounts and then turn around, give us proof that they are right, and then tell us that they're lying.
Okay, these people are liars, and I'm going to prove it. We're going to prove it in court.
Okay, I hope you have all your receipts, because they're going to want solid proof. They've already built a case against you. Okay? And you come into court and you have nothing and they have a full case against you, what are the courts going to believe? What are the courts going to look at?
Eventually, we're going to prove it. You know what I mean? We're going to prove it, and I'm done with these people. I'm done with these people, and these people need to get shamed. They need to get shamed. I need to get my money. I need to get money from these.
What money? What money? What money do they owe you? I'm legitimately confused on this. What money do they owe you? They owe you nothing. There is no money exchange in here. Why do you think they owe you money? I'd like to hear that.
People, all the money that these people have been making on me, I deserve to get back to my own self.
Oh, that bugs me. Oh, that bugs me. Oh, that bugs me. Oh, that bugs me. Turkey Tom. So, what you're saying is that the money that they're making off of talking about you, you need. So, Turkey Tom, talking about iDubbbz, these killers, furries, all this other crap. Oh, and a lot of people would Tofia for reporting on her stuff. Also, Nova Online, because he's been talked about. Same things like Colleen and whatnot. Oh, but let's take a look at your channel again. So, you did a video on Ozzy Osbourne, where's his money? You did a video about Pop-Tarts, where are their money? You did a video with Sea of Solitude, where's their money? I'm not sure who all you covered in these. Oh yeah, the victim of cyber abuse that you used for one of your videos, where's their money? and what's his face? Where's his money? Oh, you played Little Nightmares too. Where's their money? You see how this easily gets. Oh, Mr. Beast. Where's his money? You talked about him. Oh wait. Also, you talked about Jake Hartz and Jake Hartz and Andrew. Where's their money? Huh? Where's Toy Story 5's money? Where's the AI's money? Yeah, that.
It's all anonymous.
It's the door swings both ways, dude. They owe you shit. They owe you nothing. Now I see why. You're not coming after me or Lord Beagle or any of these other creators that's done videos on you. You're not coming after us because we don't make money. We're not making money off of this. You're coming after them because they're making money. Because they're the popular ones. They got the views. They got the subscribers. That's why you're coming after them. And you know what? The court's going to look at it and be like, they don't owe you money. This is free. In fact, you said earlier you're not going to come after anybody for copyright. You lied. You lied, my friend.
And you should have played my entire clip because I don't copyright people. That's the other thing too.
John Doe bull squash. It's just a bunch of crap. But
So you're okay with saying pussy, but you're not okay with saying shit? It's bull squatch? Dude, it does seem like you just learned the word pussy and just threw that out like a teenager. Oh my god.
I deserve to get back to my own self. I deserve to get back my emotional distress, my PTSD that has been caused because of these people. I can't.
Your PTSD that's caused from these guys. You know, from like, blackmailing Brooklyn and calling her a bitch and a whore. Even my cats are concerned. Where's my brain cells? Spaz, do you know where my brain cells went? Sugar, I know you're sleeping, but where's my brain cells? Dad, are they in the kitchen? No? I would like my brain cells back.
Can't even watch these people's videos.
So? I can't watch your videos. You know the whole term of brain rot? This is it, right here.
Because do you know how bad it hurts myself to hear people talk about me and it's not even true?
Then stop.
Do you know how bad that hurts me? Do you know how much pain has been caused to my brain?
Do you know how much stress Brooklyn has been under from this blackmail? Do you know how much Jake Hartz has been, exhausted from you constantly begging for his attention? That's all you want. You want attention. You want money. That's all this is coming down to. You were happy that you were getting a shout out from Jake Hartz. He saw that you were being toxic. This whole situation just needs to end.
To my mental health, all this PTSD, I can't even watch these videos.
Then don't. The simplest solution to solve everything, all your problems online, is to unplug the internet. Log offline. Spend time with your girlfriend. Spend time with your family. Do stuff you love. Play video games. Go out, touch grass, walk in a park, breathe the fresh air. Dude. Your problems are simple, are easy. Get off of YouTube. Take a hiatus. You don't need to delete your channel. Just leave your videos up. People will stumble upon them and watch them. Okay? You just need to step away from the computer, step away from the internet, unplug the internet, don't go onto YouTube. Just let it all die down. Out of all of the creators that has had issues, you were fortunate, were being the key word, you were fortunate that walking away and letting it disappear was valid. You could have done that. Just admit your mistake, take down the videos, walk away from the internet for a month, and people would have forgotten about it. People would have moved on. But with all these death threats, all you coming on saying like, oh, you're lying, I have no proof, but here's the proof. Everything could have been avoided. But now there's a criminal case against you. And it's too late. You were warned.
I gotta tell my girlfriend to watch it for me and tell me, and then I gotta screen record it because I need the evidence, right?
What?!
I need to screen record it. Y'all are fucked up, and I'm going to legally come after at least the people I can. Trust me, you'll get, like, it won't be tomorrow, won't be the next day after that, won't be, in a couple weeks. We're coming, though. We're coming. All the stuff they're saying is lies. They ain't talking to no one. They ain't...
Yes, they are. They are talking to people. This is the thing. It's like you're only taking what you can see and being like, oh, there's no proof here.
Talking to no one. I wanted to show my phone. All that stuff. Early on, I was like, hey, I'll show you. I'll show you all my messages. I'll show you all of this. But that's exactly what they want. They want to see everything. They're all nosy little bullies that like to use their manipulative ways to think that, hey, they're right. Hey, I'm right. When all your community is doing is falsely reporting my tweets and all that stuff. And at the same time...
Wait! This is why stupid people shouldn't talk. Falsely reporting his death threats. Falsely. This is coming from his mouth, and this is why I'm still recording this shit. Because if he realizes that he's, like, incriminating himself and takes the video down, I still have the proof. This is hilarious.
People are going to wake up when real justice gets served. And
yeah, you're right. People will wake up when real justice gets served.
and that is Andrew Stonerock and J-Cart.
Yeah, they're going to wake up from this nightmare that you put them through.
Okay? Y'all are liars. You guys have fabricated, photoshopped photos. You guys have
We already proved they didn't.
Made up a bunch of bullshit. Up, and this is why you guys did not want to debate me, because everything that I know is not what you know. My story...
Debating isn't proof. And they don't want to debate an idiot.
Story is not your story. This is my story. Everything you're saying is clearly lying.
That's apparent, because every story has two sides to it. Okay? Just in this case, one side has a shit ton of proof already stacked up, and a lot that we haven't been able to see yet. And then the other side has nothing. You keep saying that you keep providing proof, and nobody can disclaim your claims, disprove your claims, whatever. But your claims are easily disproven.
Lies. Everything I'm saying is clearly truth.
No, it's not. Because you haven't provided anything. Oh, except for the fact that you just admitted that you're sending death threats. That's clearly truth.
And when we go to court, when we talk to a judge, when we got to take this seriously, you're not going to know what to say.
They have they have detectives and lawyers. Do you really think that's how court works? You're gonna walk up and be like, oh, here's all my stuff, and I'm just gonna say a whole bunch of stuff, and they don't know what to say because they're lying. Is that what you think? This isn't Phoenix Wright.
I will know what to say because I know everything.
The problem is liars need good memory. When they have truth and they have like a whole case built against you, they already have the narrative. They already have the script. What's going to look better? A script versus an improv made up on the spot. You've already, throughout all your videos, already have inconsistencies.
You're going to have to read off a piece of paper.
Piece of paper called receipts, evidence, and screenshots of everything that's going on. Oh my God, you're an idiot.
Not me. You're going to have to use your AI, Mr. Andrews.
Lawyers aren't artificial intelligence. Maybe he's talking about actual intelligence.
Stone Rock, and I wanna see your AI. I don't even want to see your AI. I don't even want to know what your AI history looks like. It's probably all about how to frame someone, how to do this, how to do that. What do I do if he does this? What do I do? I guarantee you, bro, that's literally you, bro. That's literally you. You hate God. You don't like God.
What?
That's probably why you don't want to.
I really hate when people do that. Like, I hate you, so obviously you hate God. Bunny, help me. Save me from this.
You know, at the same time,
He edited something out.
I am just done with all these people.
Then shut up.
And if you're not seeing videos, and I think this might be my last video for a while because I'm gonna have to do some stuff I need to do.
Good. You don't realize that's good. That's a good thing for you. Get everything sorted.
In the background and get this handled, you know what I mean? So I might not even upload for a bit. You know, I'm gonna get this handled. I'm tired of these people lying about me, posting about me, doxing my government name.
You've already had that out, you idiot. That and your girlfriend. You've already had that out. You're an idiot.
I've tried to message multiple people. They don't care. None of these people care about drama. They must have like their own little baggage or something like that.
Oh, I am so glad you mentioned that. It's not drama. It's dangerous.
But I've tried. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day...
He didn't even finish! Oh, look at all of his comments! I dare you to keep talking about me. The more you talk, the more evidence I have about your lies! And you're gonna need to sell his car after this one. Why? And do the people dox you my name and where I live? You're helping my case. Thank you. Okay. I'll have to fly to Ohio to take Andrew to court, unfortunately, but it'll be worth it. And Jake Hart, you live in the same state as me. You're first. Does he realize that Zoom court is the thing now? I would love to see Swoop take this case. I would love to see Legal Eagle do something on this. So I just bounced back to his channel, and he has Sea of Solitude up. Mental illness, relationships, and loneliness.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy A1 Solution. If you can see on the screen here, we are going to be playing Sea of Solitude.
I couldn't really see much on your screen because you were like forcing Mr. Beast into my face. I really don't appreciate that. I love Kay to bits and what her and her family had to go through as we witnessed in our gameplay, the monsters representing the darkness that most of us in the human race long to get out of, myself included. Oh, such a comforting game and brilliant backstory and portrayal of mental health. Why did you bring this up? This was a 3-year-old, wow. Okay.
You're going to be seeing reviews from this game, and we're also going to read a little description on what this game is about. It is about loneliness, mental illness, and it's also about personal relationships. And also, again, my name is A1 Solution. I know a lot of people do not know who I am. Make sure you subscribe, go check out my content. I got a cyberbullying series. I'm a variety channel, long story short. I am a variety channel, and go check out my channel. So anyways, though, let's read this here, and you'll see it on the screen. Sea of Solitude is a...
Again, I couldn't see what was on your screen because for some reason you put Mario spinning around on the bananas with oof playing. Why?
Narrative-driven adventure game that explores themes of loneliness, mental illness, and personal relationships. Players take on a role of K, or the...
His reading is worse than mine. Oh god, he threw him yeet.
This game and gave the reviews have given it a good review. I mean, even though the description there has a little bit of a negative taste there, the game...
I wanted to see if he was going to say anything about his current situation. But I'm done. I'm done with this. My brain has melted. So anyway, the reason why I came to his channel yet again. Oh, yeah. I want to point out something. No one can counter my claims. He has titled a minute and 22 seconds of gameplay of a soccer game. And then he threw on
Need to know about documentaries.
another,
One,
like, 2 minutes
documentary.
of someone talking about something, and documentaries are least credible. So in that case, his documentaries are not credible, which I had commented. And then he goes with what proof? You idiot! I was asking him a question. Your videos are not credible? Referring to this up here, your own freaking sentence. Then he goes on, your words still can't counter my videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Asking a question. Like, legitimately. No one could counter my claims. A lot of people have just done that. You're just another liar who does no research. Have you even checked out my videos on my channel? Where the research is your videos. You always be at the bottom of the food chain. You know nothing. That's why I was asking if your videos are credible or not. Seriously, and then panic mode! What does that even mean? And then he can, like, take documentaries with a grain of salt. This guy doesn't even know what he's talking about.
What's going on? I can literally say like 10 times more than what you said in that 20 minutes. That 20 minutes of watching.
Word count does not mean you're saying more. Cause you went on for 9 whole videos saying nothing. I'm trying to find something, but I'm at the point where I don't really want to. I wanted to load up the video of him going like, oh, J-Cards, you must message me. Please block me, please. Just J-Cards, please. Like it's the way he says it. He's got like this shit-eating grin, and he's all like all being kind of like shy. It's like this whole situation just gone out of hand. He just wants to be J-Cart's boyfriend at this point. That's all it is. And that's why he's so upset about Brooklyn spending so much time with J-Cart. Being like, oh, you're flirting with him. That's not proper. And then when someone gets a shout out, he goes to their channel and just starts shouting shit. As he needs to admit to himself what it is that he wants. That's his whole thing. What does he want out of the situation? I know it's not for Brooklyn to get killed. He needs to sit down with himself. He doesn't need to talk to anybody. Just figure out what is it that I want to come out of this situation. I mean, he's not gonna get it. But he needs to sort himself out. Does he want to be J-Cart's boyfriend?
Your video,
I don't know. Well, I just hate how he's saying that these people are lying when they're not. And they've got all the proof they need. They're just waiting. It's a game of time now. So, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Really did not want to do another video, but I cannot stand idly by when someone's being threatened. And I know it's like, oh, what you're doing is not doing anything. I know, but more eyes on this, the better. I unprivated all of the videos I've made about A1. So if you want to catch those, go ahead. And until next time, please, for the love of God, stay a decent person.